Well, says I'm live. A moment ago, I tried this. A short time ago, and for some reason, with my old iPhone, if I use it as a camera, I always end up with a portrait intro to this live. And so, to get rid of the portrait, I had to go change and set it all up again. Close to the door so that there'll be a little less noise. This video, if I can, I'm trying to figure out how to do it with anybody but watching anyway. So I don't think it's a problem. It doesn't come up. That's pretty odd. I know I'm live. And, gee, that doesn't tell me, but I've got to wait for an ad to run before I can watch the live, before I can watch myself live. Now, I've got to get live chat up here. And Timothy Painter. Hey, man, you know where I'm at. You know exactly where I'm at, and I'm not able to do it. I need a lot of training myself. But only 2 people chatting. That's not too exciting. I'm sitting outside of Starbucks not because I make the best coffee, but because it's the only place I can get Wi-Fi to upload videos. I just finished editing a video and uploading it, and so now I'm here. Since I'm sitting here, I might as well try and do a live. See if anybody shows up. Annette, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I hope you're good too. And the traveling art guy, awesome to see you here. While I'm looking at myself in the screen, I keep getting these YouTube, now live on your YouTube. What the heck? I'm on this guy, on both of them, I'm getting notifications for every person who seems to connect it, I guess, or a comment, a notification for each comment. Hoping to be in California in February. Where are you going to be, Annette? Are you going to the RTR first? What I'm going to do is leave in the middle of January, or near the. I'm actually thinking of leaving like today or tomorrow and heading into the interior and starting my drive to the RTR, and try and maybe take like a month to go from here to Arizona. Thing is, I'm getting antsy here. I come here, I spend my time trying to set up photo shoots, but at Christmas time, it's really hard to set up anything. So, although I've made a lot of contacts, I can't book dates because they're never really sure of the weather right now, and they're not sure of how busy they are for Christmas or whether they've got their Christmas stuff done. And they've got Christmas parties and all that kind of stuff to work on, to deal with, so it's really hard to set up dates. And so I'm getting a little antsy, and besides, I got kicked out of my parking spot last night. Cops came and kicked me out, banging on my bus. I'm kind of kidding about that because I've got lots of parking spots. I don't need to be at that one, so it's not sort of forcing me out of town, but maybe it's a sign. Anyway, I want to go into the interior very soon, and then interior meaning away from the coast into, like, I guess it's the valley. I forget what it's called, a big farming valley. Maybe up to Anza Borrego Desert, down to, what do you call it? Slab City, and then on into Arizona, something like that. So maybe I can make a trip out of it. There's another place, Joshua Tree, I want to go to. I'm not sure about Joshua Tree because I just don't know where to park, and I don't go into the actual campsite. It's too expensive. So let's see what people are saying. Jim Doozy, I'm buffering. Really? It seemed to be coming through here. Maybe I'm not sure where that problem might exist, like whether it's here or there. Gus, can't send you money on Super Chat. The dollar logo's not there. Well, that's pretty weird. That's really weird. I think I set it on, but if I didn't, then I didn't. I'll be going for work. I'm going to try and make the time to visit family and friends. Oh, Annette is coming out to California for work. That would be nice. I'd like a job. I mean, I guess I do as a photographer. It's kind of like I come here for work. But it would have been nice if when I was a professional photographer making money at it, I did come down here once or twice in the past, but I never actually made money because the travel costs were so expensive. Joshua Tree is awesome. I know a place you can park. Beautiful place. Well, tell me, Timothy, send me a note, send me a text or something, whatever, however we are able to communicate these days. My text is pretty weird. I've got a friend in Vancouver named Chrome, and I can send a text to almost anybody, but not him for some reason. He's got me blocked, is what I say. I don't think he actually does, but he somehow or another the texts don't get through. Nice bus, eh?
Yeah. What's the deal with this?
Well, my name's Gus. I live in a bus and I travel around in it.
It's amazing.
I live in Canada, so I come down here for 6 months every winter, so that I don't have to put up with a Vancouver winter.
You. What are you doing? A live?
Yeah, I'm live, but I can't see you.
I interrupted it. Can they see me?
Well, if I turn it around like this, you can say, "Hey,
Hey.
Yeah.
How are you?
You got a YouTube channel or an Instagram?
I don't have a channel. I have Instagram.
Yeah. So tell them what your Instagram is. Tell them about it.
Well, I'm not like popular like you. I don't have a following. I have a private. Actually, the guy I'm in the car with has a massive amount of followers.
So listen, if you're not popular, get the hell out of here.
All right, good.
Yesterday I saw Brad Pitt.
No way.
I think he walked right by a guy that looked, not Brad Pitt. Ah, damn it. What? Forget
Close
it.
enough. Wow,
No,
this is pretty cool.
another guy as well known. Yeah. See ya. Sorry to interrupt, but people walk up to my bus all the time. Usually nice people. Oh, I'm trying to tighten up there's something on here that'll tighten it up so it won't. There, see, it's starting to fall. Anyway, that'll work. Little readjustment, that'll work. See, I'm famous. People just walk up to me. Well, they walk up to me and they talk to me. Hey, Timothy, how did you get a super chat when somebody else couldn't? Maybe the dollar sign doesn't. I tried to send a super chat the other day and it wouldn't let me, but I think it was because my Visa was low one time when Apple tried to charge me for one of my fees. So I probably have to set up my Visa again to make it work. What do we got? Timothy Painter, Joshua. Yeah, send me that spot in Joshua Tree, because that's the thing that. Oh, there's Jasper. Did a lawnmower all over your head. Yeah, I went and got my haircut. I got a real haircut. You might remember what this is like. Probably when you were 12 or something, you had a short haircut. I'm just kidding. Oh no, it wouldn't be 12. I know when it was, and I know why your hair's long now. So I used to have hair just like Jasper's, but not so much. So everybody say hi to Jasper and go and click on his link and start to or subscribe to him, just in case. Because the guy's lonely. I can tell from his videos he misses me. Evan the Nomadic. I have dollar logo on my end. Oh, you mean $1 for super chat? Anyway, thanks Timothy for the super chat. Yeah, I'm a rock star. I have people, because I've got the sign on the bus. People come and talk to me, and I'm trying to. Who was the guy who played the pirate? I forget what it was, on that big black ship, and I forget his name. That's the guy I saw yesterday. He came by and said, "Hey, nice bus, Gus," and walked past Starbucks. I don't think he went into Starbucks. He's a very famous movie star that played a pirate in a sort of a fantasy comedy. Jasper's going to delete his channel. Why would you do that? Just leave it there. Make it not public or something. Never delete stuff. Just make it not public. There's no reason to delete it. It's anything that you, like if you build a house and you don't like your house, you just move next door and build a new house you like.
We found you on YouTube.
Oh, you did?
We're watching right in there.
How
cool is that? Yeah, they're watching you from that phone.
That's good. Send me some money.
Yeah. Oh,
Super chat.
Matt, get some money going.
Send me money. Only 4
Take care of Gus. Come on, Matt.
What a laugh, eh? He comes over here, now maybe I can... You better make a comment. I'm not getting any update on my phone. It's kind of weird. It says, Jasper, I'm deleting my channel, and it doesn't say anything after that. I'm going to change it to top chat, then change it back. Maybe I can get actual... I'm sure people have made comments since Jasper said he's deleting his channel. Oh, that's funny. See, I like to give... people come and talk to me, and I have a good time with them. I try to turn stuff into kind of exciting adventures or different experiences. I want to make sure everybody has a good time in life. Everybody has a good day. Well, I'm not seeing my neighbors making comments down below, or anybody's comments, actually. I'm going to stick my face. I can't even see the screen. You got it? I can't see any comments. For some reason, they're not updating. Maybe Starbucks cut me off. No, still connected to Starbucks. This is a pain in the ass when things aren't working, because then I can't really... I got to concentrate on what's going on instead of... Oh, there we go. The Traveling Art Guy, thanks for the super chat. Now I'm up to date. I think I'm up to date. Not many chats going on and only 13 people here. I watch other people. I've got to tell you this. I met a couple of girls last year in a van. There are 2 girls living in a van. And by the time I met them, I had made videos for about, I don't know, probably about 6 months. Then maybe I met them this summer. But anyway, I've made 300 videos and I've got almost 4,000, almost 3,000 subscribers, I guess it is. No, almost 4,000 subscribers. And they started up after like a month ago. And they've made 1 video a week, like 4 videos. And they have way more subscribers than me because they're 2 hot chicks in a van. And I'm just an old part in a ugly school bus. So every one of you should be trying to find ways, helping me find ways to get more subscribers. I can make 5 videos and lose 2 subscribers. That's the way life is for me. I should call myself Rodney Dangerfield because I don't get no respect. Anyway, Jasper, nobody is commenting, dummy. Okay, well, see how Jasper treats me? No wonder I have low self-esteem. Donna Hoffman, I just got here. Saw 2 other live chats that were unavailable. Yeah, I started a live chat, and then my when I use this little camera, my small iPhone, if I use it as a camera and try to do a live, it always sets me up as in portrait mode instead of in a widescreen, but in a tall skinny screen, and then I can't get out of that. And I'm really irritated. Yeah, see ya. Have a good day. So my buddies across the way just took off. Darren Ball, there's a comment. See you later. Or there's a comment. See you later. I guess Darren Ball was the guys in the car beside me, I guess. Michael Morris, nice hair. Thanks, Michael. Or Michael or Michelle, I'm not sure. Us older folks have to stick together. Well, maybe. I don't need any help. Most of the time. Most of this, it's really kind of odd because I am old. I've got a body that feels old, but I don't have any mental part of me that feels old. No, Darren Ball, you didn't miss anything. Van City Van Life. There is Chrome. Hi, Chrome. I was just telling him about how you banned me from text messages, or how what do you call it? It's called blocked. The only guy on the planet I can't communicate with is Chrome. He blocked me. You'll kick his ass for me, Gus. Okay, little thing. That'd be fun watching you guys roll around in the mud in Vancouver with dogs licking your faces. Should videotape that. Jasper's been on the Sunshine Coast, so you might not even have seen him yet, Chrome. Yeah, Timothy, maybe he's passive aggressive. Chrome's a good guy. Both of those two guys are good guys. They have a good heart. They each have good hearts. They both want to see everybody. We're all the same. We want to see everybody around us having a good time, and we joke and laugh, stuff like that. Jasper likes to fight with me, but that's his thing, right? No, when we were working on his van, we would run into sometimes frustrating situations, and we both get frustrated. So we're both not very nice guys when that's the case. I didn't block you, Gus. My phone has no seniors policy. I thought at first you had no calls from the United States, but he's got me. Yeah, that makes sense. No seniors, no spam, and Gus is just spam. Just kidding. But there is, for some reason, I can text Jasper, but not Chrome. He's special. He's too high and too lofty for guys with only 3,000 subscribers. And Donna's saying hi to you, Chrome. My phone is set to hot chicks only. Well, maybe that's what mine's about, but then I've got a whole lot of hot chicks to go and photograph, but I have to go to the RTR and come back before they're going to be free to do that. And I've been 2 weeks 2 weeks of rain and smog and fog anyway. It's not really that smoggy, but 2 weeks of rain in California. The first year I came down here, I was here for 6 months, and it rained one day. Of course, all the fields were on fire, but that's fine. No seniors policy. Well, Timothy, you try and send Chrome a text, and you'll be stuck too. You can't get anywhere with it either. Well, I really only got on here to deliver one message. I wish you were here. And I think you all wish you were here too. It's awesome. The last 2 weeks or 3 weeks was just shit. It was like Vancouver in September. It was cold, wet, and windy. Anyway, last night I was parked beside the ocean, I made a video about this beautiful sunset right by the ocean, and I was making the video was the next day, like today, I was supposed to wake up and do a sunrise, but I was on the wrong side of the highway, and I had to come and get some coffee. So I thought I would make sure everybody knew I got, I got in trouble with the police once. If you watch my video, you discover that I wasn't in any trouble, and they treat me very, generally speaking, people treat me very respectfully and nicely, like this guy did when he came along. I don't know what it is. People just, if they hate me. There's about 3 people that just hate anybody that seems to be having a good time. Since I bought my bus, I've probably had about 3 people give me a bad time, and it's only because they don't like to see other people have a better time than they're having today. At least that's the way it seems to me. Oh, Timothy Painter's an ancient, yeah. Well, Timothy, I hope you're coming down from the mountain soon. Meet me at Slab City. That'd be fun. So I got 13. 13 is not a lucky number. Let's make that 14 in my live chat. How do we do that? Just noticed you were live. We're enjoying our winter conditions here in Canada. Are you kidding? You're enjoying cold? Well, maybe if you're in the Christmas spirit, maybe that cold, cold and snow, depending on where you live, maybe that makes sense. I think I'm quite happy laying on the beach and having the ocean lap away at my feet on Christmas Day. I used to go skiing Christmas Day because it was actually the best day to go up the mountain, because most people would wake up, they might be holidaying in Whistler or something like that in the ski resort, but they would wake up in the morning and have a big breakfast or open presents or have some kind of stuff happening on Christmas morning. And every year I was single and my kids were with my ex. And so I had nothing to do at Christmas, but I loved having nothing to do because I could just go straight up to the mountain, be the first one on the chairlift, and get a lot of runs in before anybody showed up. So it was, although it's a very busy time at a ski resort, it was also happened to be first thing in the morning on Sunday was the best time to ski. Yeah, it's Christmas season, so Debbie, I understand. Well, nobody's commenting now. I got 15 people out there. No one's commenting. That's kind of bizarre. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Is anybody taking a holiday, like getting on an airplane or anything like that, going away to someplace warm like I went to? Anyway, I had a lot of fun with I met these policemen I was here, and I've mentioned it in the video, but I met some guys that reminded me of that old, I don't know, 70s or 80s TV show called Chips, which was I got a fly in my nose. Chips was the California Highway and Interstate Police. Anyway, that was when they had 2 little, or I think they were little. I always think they were little. 2 guys riding around on motorcycles, chasing hot Californian girls and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, these 2 guys that I met that were highway, the California Highway Patrol guys, reminded me of the same sort of characters. They were both like Caucasian. There was, the Chips had a white and a darker guy, and like a Hispanic guy, I guess it was. But they both looked like, what do you call it? They both looked like sort of high school football players, and these two guys look the same way. When I say high school football players, I'm 70, so anybody that's under 30 starts to look like a kid. Well, don't take that the wrong way, Jasper. Jasper's gone anyway. He only comes in to say, he would come in to say hi, look at me, and then he'll go away, do something else. Or his dogs have gotten his attention. I haven't decided yet. If I do it, it will be California. Well, and California's pretty good most of the time. Christmas, I'm back to Quebec to take time with my 4 boys. Well, Christmas is about family. I mean, it's the only time of the year where I have ever felt sort of family oriented. I mean, but I've been divorced and single for like a long time, 30-ish years. And so I've gotten very used to having Christmas by myself, like waking up and not even caring that it's Christmas. Steel Tent Adventures. Hey, Gus. What's up, Chrome? I'm not sure Chrome's around either. He's probably busy editing, something like that. Hey, Minivan Mike. How are you doing? I don't remember seeing you in here lately, or at least in my chats. But then I don't really have many chats. This is probably what I've done, maybe 3 a month, something like that lately. It's hard for me to make a video every day when I'm sort of stuck in one place and the weather hasn't been good, so I haven't been making as many videos as I'd like to. And often I end up with a plan to go basically last night I was going to go, take everybody for a walk, edit it so that it, there was lots of me walking and stuff like that, and there was more, how would I put it, more variety in terms of what I was shooting. So I went and shot this stuff. I was there for a long time shooting it because I had to take the walking scenes from many different angles. And when I got back, I had like 40 minutes of video, and then I edited, and I had it down to edit to 4 minutes. So I had to go create some more to go with it. 70s like the new 50s. Well, maybe. I'm not sure about that. I was 50 a short time ago, and the prime of a man's life is from somewhere between in the 40s, 40 to around 50, 55 maybe. And then from then on, it's downhill, at least for me anyway. Probably 45, 40-ish, 40 to 45 men seem to be the most attractive and the most powerful, and probably and still very positive about making money and having a career and all that kind of jazz. At some point, they kind of lose that and then start planning for retirement. I don't know what age that is for people. So I keep getting lots of notifications on my phone to tell me that some of the people I follow are uploading some videos. I follow a whole lot of people, and an awful lot of them don't make videos. And then all of a sudden one pops up, and I'm like, well, who's that? If you're making YouTube videos or plan to make YouTube videos, find a way to make them with some consistency so that you're pretty regular, and generally speaking, I would suggest it's more than once a week. Like if I made a video, a 10-minute video of 1 week of my time, I would have to take 1 minute of video a day. And that's like, I could get up, walk down to the end of this, what do you call it, shopping center, and I could have a minute of video by then. And it would take me 10 minutes max. So it's almost no effort. It's like almost no effort to make a video every 7 days. So those people that do that, I don't understand why they limit themselves to that. Debbie Anderson. Hi, Timothy. I don't know if you guys know, but Timothy and I spent a few days together. There's some, Timothy's got a channel. You can just go and link yourself to it and subscribe. But I also did some videos with him last winter. We met up at the RTR, and then we actually came to this shopping center and did some video stuff here. And Timothy, I was getting kicked out. Last night I was getting kicked out of the same PCH parking spot that we slept at when we were together. So now we're down from 15 down 14. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I really only wanted to come on, say hi, make sure everybody knew about the police video from last night. And in fact, I just posted it a little while ago. Go have a look at it. I'm going to head out of here. Maybe I can create some kind of video about maybe what's in the shopping center or something like that. So everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming and spending a little bit of time with me. And I'll see you later. Got to figure out where there it is. The sun's on it.